Well, this may be one of the last games we ever call here at this gym for volleyball. Welcome to the pregame show. It's the Maroa Forsyth Trojans volleyball team hosting the Olympia Spartans here this evening. It'll be the first time these two have met as a conference game for volleyball. We saw Olympia a couple of weeks ago for football at Maroa's homecoming, and of course that was a big win for Maroa. First half of that game was pretty rough. Great defense by both teams, and then Maroa, Josh Joseph at the end, they decided, you know what, we're just gonna bully Olympia and go on and win this game. And then of course they had a big win last week against Williamsville on the road, 24-20, the final score.
Maroa Forsyth High School would like to introduce.
And welcome to the pregame show. Again, I'm Chet Hutley alongside Bill Seaver. Josh Hunt will be with us in a minute. It's time to introduce the seniors. We'll send it to Phil Appleby.
Mackenzie is the daughter of Bill Barnett and Rhonda Braden. Mackenzie also participates in girls basketball, and her future plans are to join the Army after graduation. Next is Rhea Corley. Rhea is the daughter of Bill and Dina Corley. Rhea is a student trainer. She's on the girls basketball team, softball team. She is a member of the National Honor Society and Yearbook Club. After graduation, Rhea will graduate with not only a high school diploma, but an associate's degree, and plans on attending a 4-year university. Next up is Cammie Cutler. Cammie is the daughter of Chris and Nikki Cutler. Cammie is also a member of the girls basketball team, the girls soccer team, the National Honor Society, and the Principal's Advisory Committee. After high school, Cammie plans to attend college to study dentistry or radiography.
Wow.
Next we have Anisha DeLuke. Anisha is the daughter of Mahol and Sidney Patel. Anisha is also a member of our National Honor Society, and after graduation, plans on attending Southern Illinois University in Edwardsville and majoring in education. Next up, we have Megan Holland. Megan is the daughter of Ken and Christy Holland. Megan is also a member of the softball team, National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society. Megan plans to major in sports medication and play softball at the next level after graduation. Next up is Amelia Hubbard. Amelia is the daughter of Frank and Katrina Hubbard. Amelia is also involved in choir, track, is a member of the National Honor Society, Principal's Advisory Committee, Student Council, Musical, and SAD chapter. After high school, Amelia plans to attend college, but does not have her decision made up yet. Our next senior is Savannah Moody. Savannah is the daughter of Joe and Tammy Moody. Savannah is also involved in the Trojanettes. She's a girls basketball team, National Honor Society, and Yearbook. After high school, she will also graduate with her associate's degree and attend a 4-year university. Next up is Kylie Padilla. Kylie is the daughter of Tara Voorhees. Kylie is a member of our National Honor Society. After high school, her plans are currently undecided, but is looking forward to furthering her education. Next up is Amelina Stewart. Amelina is the daughter of Gordon and Lisa Stewart. Amelina has participated in girls basketball, yearbook, and SAD. And after high school, she plans on attending Quincy University to play volleyball and pursue a bachelor's degree in psychology. Abiana Teratoka. Abiana is the daughter of Tammy Tertoka and Tony Tertoka. Abiana is a member of the Trojans, National Honor Society, Student Council, Spanish Honor Society, Musical, and SAD. After graduation, the plan is to attend a four-year university to study biological science on the pre-med track and minor in Spanish. And our final senior is Addison Voorhees. Addison is the daughter of Bill and Jen Voorhees. Addison is a member of the National Honor Society, Students Council, Spanish Honor Society, and after she is done in high school, she plans to study exercise science and play volleyball at the University of Missouri, St. Louis. At Maroa Forsyth High School, the primary goal of our extracurricular activities is to enhance the educational experience for young men and women in ways that cannot be easily duplicated in the classroom. The opportunity for young people to represent their school and community as they participate in interscholastic activities is a privilege unique to American education. We at Maroa Forsyth High School would like to thank you for representing our school and our community. We wish all of you the best of luck in all of your future endeavors. Let's give our senior volleyball players and their parents a big round of applause. Thank you guys for everything you've done.
Quince. I'm just kidding. And we'll be right back after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Maroa Forsyth. Welcomes the fans, players, coaches, and communities of Olympia to the campus of Maroa Forsyth High School for tonight's volleyball match between the Spartans of Olympia and your Maroa Forsyth Lady Trojans. This game is being played according to the rules of the Illinois High School Association. Maroa Forsyth Schools and the IHSA request that everyone take personal responsibility for keeping this game at a high level of sportsmanship. Please let the players play, coaches coach, and officials officiate. Now please rise, and gentlemen, remove your hats as tonight's national anthem is performed by Maroa Forsyth High School senior, Mia Hubbard.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great performance by Mia Hubbard. Chet Huntley, Bill Seaver still in the booth with you. We're going to send it over to Josh here in just a little bit. Take it away, Josh. What a guy Chet Huntley has to be. I mean, he had to spend almost an hour waiting here in the booth, and then you get, poor Bill has to wait an hour, and then you get 2.5 hours more
And now the starting lineup is visiting Olympia Spartans.
of volleyball.
Right back, number 9, Shelby Fincham.
Definitely a chore.
Right front, number 12, Georgie DePure. Middle front, number 18, Ava Ryan. Left front, number 13, Sarah Cross. Left back, number 7, Maddie Conway. Middle back, number 2, Emma Books. Libero, number 10, Andy Ewald. Spartans are coached by Addie Patton and assisted by Haley Boswell and Maddie Sims. And now, Trojan fans, get on your feet for your Maroa Forsyth Trojans! Number 6, Mackenzie Barnett. Number 13, Rhea Farley. Number 1, Kevin Cutler. Number 9, Venetia DeLu. Number 2, Megan Hollis. Number 8, Amelia Hunter. Number 3, Savannah Moody. Number 14, Kylie Patara. Number 5, Avelina Stewart. Number 4, Abby Saratoga. Number 7, Addison Varney. Trojans coached by Riley Boyce and assisted by Davis Gentry and Kaden Cunningham. The officials of tonight's contest were IHSA and that.
Why are there so many introductions? I mean, how rude of these people to introduce so many different people. Like, we get it. You know where we're at. You know where we at? You know where you're at. Maroa Forsyth Volleyball. Olympia Spartans are in town. It's senior night. Maroa had a big week this week. They took down St. Teresa, and they had a big week, or a big game again against the Porta Blue Jays, and now tonight they look for their 20th win of the year. As for Olympia, well, they're hoping to add more wins to that win column. They're under 500. They are, I believe, 11-20 going into this game. Football team's looking pretty decent. They take on the Auburn Trojans tomorrow. I bet whoever wins that game will definitely get a spot in the playoffs. Already 3 teams have clinched. Maroa obviously clinched last week against Williamsville, and then Williamsville and Athens have already clinched their spots as well. So 3 spots, and now we're seeing if either Auburn or Olympia makes it. We'll have to watch that game tomorrow. As for back to what I was talking about, all right, it's the first period. It's now 3-2. Olympia was up 3-0. I had to take a phone call. My mom was calling me. There's a bad wreck on the highway outside of our school. Thoughts and prayers go out to whoever was in that wreck. Hopefully they're okay. But as for now, it's time to get back to some Illinois high school volleyball as Maroa ties up the game at 3. We step out 1 minute, it was 3-0. And then the next second you come back and Maroa ties it up. Okay, I don't remember what we were talking about earlier. I think it was Auburn and Olympia over who would get that fourth playoff spot. Either way, there's 2 games left to play. We'll take a look at some of the matchups. Our boys will be playing New Berlin tomorrow night, as it'll be their senior night. Athens will play the Riverton Hawks. Porta will play Pittsfield. So that means Olympia will play Auburn, as we mentioned earlier. So that means the Williamsville Bullets get the Pleasant Plain Cardinals. Scores 4-3. Spartans take the lead. Georgi Duperwer. Where the hell do they come up with these names? Georgi, number 12, served the ball for Olympia. Abby Totoko throwing it over the net, and it's in. It's tied up again. It's 4-4. Bill, I hope the hour wait was worth it with Chet. And then you sit here 2.5 hours watching these girls play with me, and you get a full play-by-play of it. Totally worth it, Josh. But either way, big week for sports. Maroa Forsyth wins the St. Paul Conference. They're now 7-0. They're projected to go 9-0. They got 2 more games left, like we mentioned. Home game tomorrow night against the New Berlin Pretzels. And then next Friday, it's on the road. Off the hands of Andy Ewalt. And it's 6-4 Trojans. Cami Cutler are with the serve. Where Maroa plays good. We're in the middle of a conversation. Big week for football, as we mentioned earlier. And then another big week. So yeah, Maroa wins the Sangmo for, I believe, the 2nd time since they've been in their conference. And then, of course, a big game to watch out for as well. In the south side of Decatur, St. Teresa Bulldogs, Shelbyville Rams, both teams undefeated. If whoever wins this game, if Shelbyville wins, this could be. If Shelbyville wins that game, it will definitely mess the rankings up a little bit. Shake things up in the 2A rankings. We're always hoping for a win out of the Shelbyville Rams. Megan Hollab comes out. And Barnett comes in alongside number 9, Patel. She'll serve. And Savannah Moody will watch on the bench. Score is 8-5. Or it's 8-6, excuse me. I don't know who keeps messing with the scoreboard. Give us time. Kat Springer, the junior for the Spartans, with the serve. Cami Cutler's there, passes to Verhees, goes over the net. Nobody's there, and it's 8-7. So now it's a 1-point game. Game is 8-7. First period. Best of 3, 2.5 hours, most likely. Let the best team win. Meanwhile, we're over here talking about the football side of things. Shelbyville Rams, St. Teresa Bulldogs tomorrow. Best of luck to whoever wins that game. If you're a Maroa fan, you're hoping St. Teresa comes out on, or St. Teresa does not come out on top. Excuse me, Shelbyville comes out on top. I apologize. Both teams start with an S. As we were saying, best of luck to both teams. We're hoping, if you're a Maroa fan, you're hoping the Rams edge out the Bulldogs. If not, it'll be a tough game. At St. Teresa, of course, very tough place to play for the away team. I bet you it's going to be a packed house. And St. Teresa, after this game, Next week they'll head to Lawrenceburg to face the Lawrenceburg Cardinals. Shelbyville will have the Central A&M Raiders. Can't believe we're already going into week 8. We're past week 7. Number 7, Maddie Conway. Hits it over the net, out of bounds. And this one goes to Maroa. They're up 10-9. Rhea Corley, the serve. There's a spike by Voorhees, and it's recovered by the Spartans defense. Good play by Cutler. Good spike by Voorhees. It goes out. It's tied again. That's the thing with a lot of these sports like volleyball and basketball. It's not like football. Basketball, volleyball, those sports, obviously the score goes back and forth. Football, on the other hand, it's a lot different. When one team's got a big lead, it's hard to catch up if you're the team on the losing side. Unless if you're losing to the Falcons and it's 28-3. Yeah, exactly. If you're down 28-3 playing the Atlanta Falcons, that'd be an easy win. Oh, for sure. 11-10 is the score. Tammy Cutler comes out. Mia Hubbard comes in. And Addie Voorhees committed to play volleyball at Missouri St. Louis University. On the home court for the last time for a regular season game. Score is now 12-10. Great serve by Voorhees. Great attempt for Georgie. It is blocked. 13-10. Supposed to have it over the net. Not an expert, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to hit the ball over the net. I'm not a volleyball expert either, but Bill, my apologies, Bill. Ben Seaver is my brother. Oh, what's he do for a living? You didn't tell me you had a brother. Ben Seaver. What's he do for a living? Oh, he's a lawyer. Really? A good one? Best in the state. Best in the state. Timeout called. It's 14-10. Good guys on top. Back here at Maroa Forsyth High School. It is a cold night in Maroa outside, but it's nice and warm and toasty here in the gym. Home team's up 15-10. For those of you just tuning in, Josh Wright and Bill Seaver with the call of the night. For those of you who are wondering, we did tape a volleyball game earlier this year. It was against the New Berlin Pretzels. That was a winner for Maroa. Olympia scores a point. It's 15-11. Number 10, senior Andy Ewalt. With the serve, right there to make the play is Holland. Diving for it on Olympia's side is number 7, Maddie Conway. Dives and misses, can't make the play. It's 16-11. And Megan Holland will do the serving here. Ball goes over the head of Kat Springer, off the wall. It's inbounds, 17-11. Bill, we may be here. We may leave a little bit sooner than we thought. Trojans. 18-11. Scores 18-11. Megan Hobb serves again off the hands of Springer. Refs point at the direction of Maroa Forsyth. It's 19-11. Who won the World Series in 1911? Do you know? Don't know off. I believe that the A's probably, like an older team, like the A's or the Giants probably. Not that old, Bill. Not that old, Bill. In fact, I'm like 30 years younger than you. Is that so, Josh? Yes, Bill. I mean, look at you. I mean, you probably pitched for the AAA team in 1911. What year did you pitch? 1985. Was the year I pitched in the Phillies minor league system for about 5 years. Injured and then became a scout. How'd that go? Well, scouting wasn't great, so I did what Bob Uecker did and decided to join the booth. Certainly pays off, Bill. It does, Josh. 1913 to score. 1914. Olympia trails by 5, number 9. Shelby Finkham Jr. has the serve. Nice save by number 9 by Finkham. Number 18, Ava Ryan, hovering under or behind the net, able to swat it over. Definitely something Maroa was not expecting. It's 19-15. Sarah Cross with the spike. Maroa recovers. Spikes again. Right there's where he's. Mia Hubbard with a spike of her own. I don't know how many times we're going to say the word spike. Hopefully this play ends right here. It's 1916. Olympia wins the battle. A timeout is called. Score went from 19 to 11, and now it's 19 to 16. Olympia trails by 3, and now they trail by 2. 19-17. Number 9, Shelby Finkham. She is having a tear. The time of her life. Unfortunately, fun times have to come to an end eventually. Good things come to an end. Oh, never mind. Point went to her. It's 19-18. And now Olympia has a chance to tie it. A little comeback. Hopefully their comeback pays off. It does not. It does not go over the net. Bounces off the net, kind of like a spider. They're kind of like a fly on a spider web. It's 20-18. Serving the ball is senior for Maroa, number 4, Abby Turtoka. Those of you who were listening earlier to the senior night things, you know, they're introducing the girls saying, oh, they want to do this, I want to do that. Turtoka has the interest of being a biologist. What kind of biologist? Marine biologist, microbiologist. Scores now 20-19, and now the game's tied. Turtoka with the dive does not come up with it. And number 12, junior, Miss Jorgie, will serve when we come back. There's a timeout called. Set 1 of 3. Here, game 1 of 3 of a 3-game set between Maroa Forsyth and the Olympia Spartans. Game was score at one point was 19-11. Timeout was called, and then it was tied at 20. Maroa just takes the lead, 21-20. So Olympia, they're going to make this an interesting game. This is either going to be a blowout win for Maroa, or Olympia was going to come back, make it interesting. And sure enough, Olympia came back, and they sure are making things interesting. Not as interesting as what the home team is doing. Scores 22-20. I think the student section needs better chants, better cheers, better anything. Nice save by Holland, spiked by Voorhees. Olympia recovers. Nice save by Totoka. There's his Voorhees with the, whatever you call it. It goes out. It's 22-21. And number 18, Ava Ryan. This is her first time serving late in the game. Has a chance to tie it. And the ref gives the point to Olympia. It's now tied at 22. 21, that's enough. You know what they say about 22? 21 was the red flag, and then 22 was just more believable. Is that from a movie? I don't know. Is that from a movie? I don't know. Maroa takes the lead. They make it magic 23-22. Nice block by, I have no clue. I don't know who made the block. I didn't see. How weird is this? This is an audio tape. This is kind of like listening to a game on the radio. And the people who are listening to this can't see what's going on. I'm supposed to describe everything that goes on in this set. Patel, 24-22. Game point on the line. Maroa takes set one. We'll be right back for set two here in a minute. And it's time for set two between the Maroa Forsyth Trojans and the Olympia Spartans. Maroa had an exciting win in game one, 25-22. This game brought to you by Save-A-Lot Food Stores. And also brought to you by Scott State Bank. Customer focused, community driven, and committed to you. www.scottbankshare.com, 217-794-2227. And also brought to you by Stone Thrown Forward LLC, remembering your smile. And of course brought to you by a Dr. Pepper soft drink, the #1 drink in America. By Dr. Pepper, the #1 soft drink in America. Rhea Corley. About to serve. Scores 2-0. No one cares. Rhea Corley with the serve. There goes number 9, chasing after it. Finkham, she had a great game in set one. Let's see what she does here at number 2. Let's see if Olympia ties it and then forces us to set number 3. Either way, it's her serve. She went after the ball when it went out of bounds. It's now 2-1. Ball goes out, tied game at 2. Game's now tied at 2. Finkham will try again. Sav Moody trying to swat the ball over the net. Mia Hubbard. No, that was not Hubbard. That was Stewart. My apologies. Makes it 3-2.
Now serving number 1, Cami Cutler.
So now Cami Cutler serves. Didn't do bad in set 1 or in game 1. Let's see how she does in game 2. Ball goes out. It's 3-2. Trojans lead. Or it's 4-2. Great serve by Cutler. It's 5-2. Nice save by Corley. Cutler unable to do her part. Unable to make the serve or the turnaround play. It's 5-3. Spartans will have a serve. They're down by 2. Number 12, Georgie, the junior, makes it 5-4. She'll have another shot. So number 9 on the Trojans, Miss Patel, served the game-winning point in game 1. 25-22 is the score. Score in this game 6-4. And now it's 6-5.
Spartans. Serving 18, Ava Ryan.
So Patel comes out, Hall comes back in. Alongside Verhees, Cutler, Corley, McKenzie, and Stewart. There's a spike. It's 7-5. Glad we decided to come back and do this game.
Now serving number 4, Abby Tertoka.
And here's Miss Abby Tertoka. 7-5. Verhees, 8-5. It's a 3-point game. It's a 3-point game, Mr. Kim. Mr. Gentry making a business call. Maybe his mom was informing him that there's a letdown. Tertoka hoping to make it double digits. Nice save by number 10, Andy Ewalt for Olympia. Hollab. Back to number 14, Kyle Tola coming into the game. It's 10-5. Tertoka will serve again after this timeout. Abby Tertoka still serving the ball. Took a little while. Score is 10-5. Now it's 12-5. We may be leaving a little bit sooner than we think. 13-5. 13, that's a lucky number. $13 is a lucky number. We're gonna get copyright for this because they're playing music. 13-5, 14-5.
Trojans.
And Tertoka continues to kill the Olympia Spartans. The coach interfered. 14-6. There was interference with the coach. It kind of got in the way of the play. Either way, it's all right. We've got a big lead. Number 2, Emma Brooks tried to tilt it over the net. Did not succeed. Maroa is now up by 9, 15-6 is the score. Voorhees back at it. And Olympia continues to struggle. It's 16-6, 10-point game. Player of the game, definitely Abby Tortoka or Addie Voorhees. Addie Voorhees comes in and pretty much trying to finish up what Abby Tortoka and the rest of the Trojans had started. 17-6 is the score. Voorhees and Maroa up by 9.
For the Spartans, now serving number 7, Maddie Conway.
10-point lead again. Ball goes out. Olympia with the serve. This one goes to Maddie Conway.
Trojans.
18-7
Now serving
is the score. We've pretty much talked about everything we wanted to talk about. I wanted to bring Aiden Reiser onto the show, but unfortunately he's not here. I could bring in Blunt, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I could bring in Caden Maurer, but all he's going to do is scream and, not make this interesting. So we do not have a special guest. Originally it was going to be Aiden Reiser, but he is not here today. Ball went over. 20-7 to score. 5 points away from going home. The first game was a close one. This game may be a cakewalk. Ball goes down, 21-7. Great performance by the ladies so far in this game. We'll be back here tomorrow. We'll be on the football field tomorrow night as the boys take on the New Berlin Pretzels for their senior night. Then we'll be back at it on the road for week 9 against the 8th Warriors and then the playoffs. How about that? Football, volleyball season's gone by really quickly. Timeout's called, 22-7. Good guys on top. Scores already 22-7. Megan Holland, 2 points away. And we're playing music again. Come on, boys. Eddie, that went up to the Spartans. Both those points went to the Spartans. Either way, we're now 2 points away, 23-8.
Now serving number 13, Maria Corley.
2 points away. Here's Rhea Corley. Olympia survives once more. 23-9. Shelby Finkham. Hoping to make this a little interesting here late in the game. Olympia trails by 2. Maroa 2 points away from winning the game. I apologize. It's 23-10 now. We are still a couple points away from going home. Finkham, the Stewart. Right there's Corley. Holland does her part. Off the fingertips of Moody. Corley to Mia Hubbard. And great save by Ewalt. Olympia trying to save it. And it goes in their direction. 23-11. Finkham back at it again. Moody. Blocked by Ryan. Voorhees saves it. Right to her again. And Olympia, 23-12. What is going on, Bill Seaver? I do not know. Josh Wright. Finkham back at it once more. Definitely has been Olympia's best player. Corley. Hubbard tries this again. Ball drops. We are 1 point away. Last chance. Last chance for the good guys. And the game sets on Cammy Cutler's shoulders. Just 1 point away. They should do it. Whoa, would you? Both times we've been here, Maroa won. Both times we've been here, they were 2 sets. We will be back here tomorrow on the football field. The good guys win it 25-12. They win both games. We'll see you later.